leader and shit and just being like the guy, it doesn't seem to make sense. It never quite clicks because he does not look like the face. He does not look like the good guy at all.
No, he looks like, big bad guy.
Oh, whatever, it's retarded anyway, who cares?
With the whole feed me more and the big bearded look on him and the bloodshot eyes because he rubs his eyes before he comes out.
Explain the feed me more, because you mentioned that in the last show. Where the fuck did that come from?
Well, Ryan Reeves,
the
man that is Ryback,
yes,
has a notorious big eating habit.
Well,
so
he's like 900 pounds. He would.
So they figure he's a machine type kind of guy, so they're just feeding him wrestlers. And it's pretty much his who's next. You understand?
See, you could have said that and that'd have been good.
He has a certain catchphrase, feed me more, feeding time. Mm-hmm. I swear, finish him is one of them.
Really?
Right before he beats a guy, he's finish him, and then he does it.
When it's over, does somebody say fatality?
You would think.
Yeah?
I'm sure there's at least one clever guy in the crowd that doesn't. You never hear him because he's not mic'd.
Well, when we watch the pay-per-view, let's see if somebody's got a fatality sign hanging out.
Yeah.
If not, they should.
Well, we will when we watch it.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're actually watching Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. So well, we'll get to that at the end of the show.
We'll get that to the end of the show. But continue with Raw.
Yeah.
AJ quits as GM.
Really?
Did you know AJ was GM of Raw?
Yes, that happened at Raw 1000.
Oh, yes, it did.
Yes, so I knew that.
Okay.
Yes!
So, yes.
One for me.
She quit. She resigned.
Okay.
Because she was at an emergency meeting the day of Raw with the board.
Yeah.
And apparently she was fraternizing with a WWE superstar.
Well, people can get fired for that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Who was she fraternizing with?
John Cena. John Cena did one of the weeks when he was hurt. He came out and did a little update with the crowd, and he kind of did a little short throwaway line where he's just like, "AJ, I like your jib. Let's go on a date."
So naturally, the fucking.
They didn't. I guess they did the date off TV,
which is stupid.
Which has led to this storyline, which has actually become John Cena's storyline on the show now.
That was my thing that I was going to ask you. Is like, I get that he's hurt.
He's actually medically cleared as of Monday.
Okay. Okay, so he's not hurt. Do they just not have anything for him to do?
Well, now that Ryback's in that position with the WWE Championship, I guess they on short notice, they really don't have anything for him as far as wrestling a person.
True, but I mean, he doesn't need to wrestle somebody, but couldn't they come up with something a little better than... Well, okay, who am I talking about? I'm sorry. I apologize. I really should have thought about that before I said it.
So, now...
I'm gonna say $5 from now, like, just, I'm betting $5 here. Ryback gets the championship, John Cena challenges him to a friendly match for it.
I wouldn't even go as far as say Ryback's going to win on Sunday.
We'll get to that because I have opinion on that.
We'll have opinions.
Yeah.
Replacing AJ.
Yeah.
As not a general manager.
Okay.
Not an interim general manager.
What the fuck is up with Raw? Can't we just have a general manager? Can't it just be one dude? Like, Teddy Long was fucking general manager of SmackDown for, like, ever.
Yeah, for infinity, I understand.
Like, can't...
But not an interim general manager, not a general manager.
Yeah.
A managing supervisor.
Okay, how many fake bullshit terms are we going to pull out here?
Hey, man, I'm just waiting for a superintendent at this point.
I'm throwing my hat in for that job. I'm just saying.
I guess
I got a better shot than anyone else.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, managing supervisor, Miss Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So, Miss
Is she really going to keep... How long is she going to milk her husband's death?
Just until that cheek dries, sir.
Until that cheek dries. Sadly, it's not drawing... Here, okay, can I make a plea to wrestling fans out there?
You can go right ahead and
try. Right. If any of you are actually wrestling fans listening to this and not just our friends, if you go to a WWE show... I don't know if you know this or not, but the way to get rid of somebody is to not boo them and not cheer them. Just sit on your hands and be quiet.
It is the worst sound you can give a person in wrestling.
Yes. If you do that, if it catches on, pay it forward. You tell two friends and they tell two friends and so on and so on and so on.
And then Haley Joel Osment dies at the end.
I'm okay with that. Because frankly, his career died, so we're good.
I got the end of that movie right. He died at the end of that movie?
Yeah, he got shot or some shit from a... Oh, God, it was a terrible movie. The sentiment is good, though, so I'm sticking with that. And I like Helen Hunt. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. I like Mad About You. What can I say?
You're getting sidetracked.
I really am. Stop talking about Helen Hunt. It's throwing me off. Just everybody. Just tell two friends, and everybody tells two friends, and we'll just stop. Just stop giving a reaction to her.
Stop the madness.
Stop the madness. Just end it, and then it'll be over, and then
You're
never
angry,
have to...
You just can't take it.
I really am.
Everyone go to your windows.
I'm trying to be calm. I want to scream, but I shouldn't.
Are you mad as hell and you can't take it anymore?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't want to use that phrase, because it might be copyrighted, but,
Whatever.
Yeah.
They can sue us. We don't have any money.
I have some cool shit here. They might want it.
Can't liquidate your shit.
Yes, you can. Totally. Anyway, okay, not the point. Let's finish this up so we can get back to the whatever the hell this is. Just stop. Just stop reacting to her, and then she might go away, and then you'll never have to hear that whole "excuse me" again. And frankly, folks, wouldn't that just be a better world for everyone? I was waiting, dude. It took you way too long to get to that point.
There you go.
But joking aside, please stop reacting to her, and we'll all be good. We'll all be safe.
Okay, so forget all that. Forget Ryback. Forget John Cena banging AJ or whatever.
Yeah,
forget the managing supervisor, superintendent, Vicky Guerrero.
Janitor. Yeah.
Janitor.
Mm-hmm. Jizzmopper.
Yes. The best part about the show was Team Hell No versus Team Rhodes Scholars.
That was a good part of the show?
In the newly tag game.
Oh, Jesus.
They did a newlywed game kind of thing. A newly tag game, because they're both big tag teams, get it?
Now, just explain. I really have no words.
Luckily, it didn't happen.
Oh, thank God.
Daniel Bryan introduced himself, did a little funny thing.
Yes.
Kane introduced himself. Apparently, he's a Scorpio. He likes walking on the beach.
Oh, God.
He likes rainbows and he likes puppies.
Oh, fuck you, WWE.
No, he doesn't.
Go to hell.
No, he took it back.
Oh, he took it back?
He's like, I don't. Because he's trying to be funny. Again.
I still say fuck you, WWE.
But the best part about it is, when Team Rhodes Scholars came out, and this is why they're my new favorite tag team.
Okay.
And the name of this episode, by the way, Damien Sandow said that they were not going to participate in such facetious tomfoolery.
Yeah, yeah. Not only, that should be the name of our show. Because,
Facetious tomfoolery, and then they walked away.
That is probably... No, I can't even give him credit for that. I apologize. I wanted to give him credit. I wanted to be like, hey, good idea, but no. It's too gimmicky, and I don't like it.
Wow, so?
It's just, they did this shit many times before. It just seems too... It's too easy.
I get it. But he said facetious tomfoolery.
I'm all for that. That's excellent. I literally said we should name our show that. I'm all for that. The walking away part is just too easy.
Did you really want them to go down to the ring and play the newly tag game?
Not in the least.
Well, then you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Punch somebody! It's wrestling.
They did that on SmackDown.
Yeah,
it was covered on SmackDown.
Yeah, but this is like a few days later. We could do it again.
Well, they were involved in another lumberjack match.
Okay. Let me get this straight. Okay, so you have a problem with him punching somebody else in the face and be like, oh, that happened on SmackDown, but the lumberjack match, you're cool with that?
There's 2 lumberjack matches.
Yeah.
One on SmackDown, one on Raw.
Yeah, I know.
Do we need that many lumberjack matches?
We never need that many lumberjack matches.
They were both involving Sheamus.
They're gimmicky and stupid, just like the fucking thing I complained about.
They were both involving Sheamus.
What?
So
does he need protection? Is that what it is?
Apparently.
Ugh. God. Okay.
But yes.
Yes.
Team Hell No was also involved in that match because they kind of fought each other at the end. Of course, it was a lumberjack match. With
yeah. So, it just ends up with people beating the shit out of each other.
So there you go. Raw was apparently facetious tomfoolery.
I'm okay with that.
And that's going to end part 1.
Is it really? Wow. You know what? Well, we got 5 minutes. Do one more story.
You really want me to get into... Okay, well, NXT happened on Wednesday.
Yeah. Or do you want to cut it?
No, I only have 2 points for NXT.
All right. Let's do this. Do it.
Apparently, Dusty Rhodes is the commissioner. I like that.
That's fine.
And Brodus
I can
Clay
listen to him talk all day. Brodus Clay won? Yes!
He beat Camacho.
Who? I'm sorry. Who the fuck is that?
It's just a luchador about yay high.
Okay, so... fuck it. I'll take it.
He won!
I take it. That's what I said. I'll take it. As long as he had his entrance and he kicked someone's ass, I'm good. Life is good. Everything's fine in Steve World.
So when we return for part 2 of Facetious Tomfoolery,
yes,
we will talk about WWE's main event.
Ooh.
And
I noticed you have actual talking points. It wasn't like last time where it was like one.
Oh, I had a couple.
All right.
And we will talk about WWE's main event and the upcoming WWE massive pay-per-view, Hell in the Cell.
Ooh. It's gonna suck. The show, not ours.
Well, probably both.
Pay-per-view. Well, we don't know we're gonna suck yet. We'll be all right.
Let's find out.
All right, then. See you in a minute.